They say the Arizona desert holds on to its secrets, buried deep beneath the sand and stone. But some tales are too loud to stay hidden, echoing off the canyon walls long after the gun smoke clears. It was a time when the law was scarce and life was cheap, and the only thing standing between a man and his maker was the weight of the steel at his side. This is the story of one such day in Agua Fria. To the town of Agua Fria rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there amongst them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more. 1 and 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry men, the tribe before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with a big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly that it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows and everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. The wind began to settle and the sun was beating down as the two men cast their shadows on the dusty, distinct ground. The feel was thick and heavy, you could feel it in the grip of the trembling hands that pointed to the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. There was 30 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have gone on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. He tipped his hat in silence, didn't wait for praise or pay. He holstered up his weapon and he went upon his way. The people stood in wonder as he took a water sip. Then he rode out of the valley with a big iron on his hip. Big iron his weapon and he went upon his way. The people stood in wonder as he took a water sip. Then he rode out of the valley with a big eye.